I just posted an article which I announced in the Discord room. You and I are doing a monthly game club, or at least we're going to try to.
Oh
And
yeah.
this is a kind of a frightening proposition, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun if we can get it to work. So
Yeah, I think the key word is try. Because, as everyone knows, we usually have a lot on our plates with games that we're kind of juggling and,
yeah,
home shit and lives. But we're going to really give this a solid attempt. And I agree. I think it's a really cool idea. And I'm kind of excited for Dead Space, even though I'm a little bit nervous about it.
yeah. So you have to play it with your headphones. You have to play it with no lights. And you have to promise not to shit yourself.
Oh, fuck me.
But yeah, so folks that are listening to this, starting for the month of October, we're going to play Dead Space. It's a fairly short game. It's around 11 hours to 15 hours, roughly, depending on how thorough you are. And we're going to try to talk about it in our Discord room halfway through the game. We'll meet, I want to say, around October 15th or so. Kind of talk about the game up to that point, spoilers. I have no idea what the discussion is going to entail, but just kind of giving people an opportunity to play along, and we'll see how it goes. And maybe for the next game we could do something that's a little less scary and a little more story oriented. I don't know. This is kind of a work in progress.
It is. It's interesting to see where it's going to go. I mean, as much as I don't want to follow the rules with, turn off the lights and headphones, I've been wanting to do this for a long time. And that game is just so incredibly atmospheric that I really can't wait to kind of experience what everyone's been talking about for so many years.
So you've never played the game?
I've played maybe like an hour or so, years ago when I was trying to get it done on PS3.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had it for PC years ago. And apparently it's a good thing I got rid of it because it was not a good port from what I understand.
Okay. So you're going to be playing on the PlayStation 3 then?
PS3, yep.
Nice. I actually just installed it on my Xbox 360 this morning, which led to a very interesting discovery with some of the games on my 360. But the game is backwards compatible with the Xbox One, so I can pop it in either room and do the cloud save. And I'm really planning on playing it in the game room, though. I want to get kind of cozy in here, I don't know if I'll do headphones or not, but maybe I'll give it a try. I don't even know if the Xbox 360 controller would carry game audio.
You mean like plugging something into the controller?
Yeah. Do you know if it does?
The 360 controller.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think now. Well, I know that it used to support like a chat headset, didn't it?
It did that, yeah.
So you're talking about like if you just plug like headphones into it?
Yeah.
That's going to require a Google.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. It's voice communications. All right, I'll have to figure that out. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know what process I'll have to do. My TV does not have a headphone jack on it, so.
Oh, you know what? I might have to do something kind of interesting as well for my PS3 because I don't have a headset for it, and that system is very finicky with headsets.
Is it?
I can't. Yep, very. So I can't use my Turtle Beach wireless PS4 headset with the USB dongle with the PS3. It only works on the PS4. It's like very proprietary. So with the PS3, I kind of wish I'd never got rid of my Sony Gold wireless headsets because even though they were slightly uncomfortable, they worked on the Switch with a wire. They worked on the Wii U with a wire. They worked on the PS3 and the PS4 wirelessly. So that was like 4 different ways I could use them. And then this one is like literally just one console.
Gotcha.
So I might have to do some weird thing where I plug headphones into the TV or the sound bar or something.
Do you know if this is going to be an issue when you buy your PS5?
I will probably, if I can't use my Turtle Beaches with the PS5, I'll probably just buy, a PS5 compatible headset. That's probably going to be the road that I would have to take there.
This is fascinating.
Well, Joe will chime in on this. I'm sure he's going to listen to this episode, and him and I have had just an enormous amount of conversations surrounding like headphone setups, and he'll attest to the fact that it's generally a nightmare.
Yeah.
Nothing seems to work universally. Occasionally you can find a headset that does do a lot, like the Sony Golds, but if you want something that's high quality that kind of works on all systems, it's so challenging. That's why, companies like Astro, they make so much money because you have to buy like mix amps and all this kind of stuff, and it's an expensive journey into the headset world.
And it blows my mind that some of these things that cost, hundreds of dollars only work with one console.
Mm-hmm.
I am jealous. That's got to be infuriating.
Oh, it is. And it makes me jealous of PC players because they just go and buy like, a really nice, Corsair headset, or they go and get like some sort of Razer headset that just works with like, their PC flawlessly. And there are some gaming PC headsets, I want to say Razer was making one at one point, that literally had individual speakers in the ear cups. So it was like, quote unquote, true surround sound.
I'm looking on Corsair's website. They do have directions for, I guess, Void headset. I don't know shit about Corsair products aside from their mice and keyboard, but...
Yeah, I think they used to make memory too. I don't know if they do anymore.
Yeah, they do. Actually, I think I have Corsair RAM in my computer. So I know a lot about Corsair. I just don't know anything about their headsets. That's what it boils down to.
I forget what the other company was that a lot of PC players use. It's
Razer.
No, it's another one. I know RAF, I think, has one.
Logitech?
Nope. I'm going to have to look at it now. Shoot, I don't know like the fastest way to find out brands. SteelSeries.
Oh. I don't know anything about them.
Yeah, I think it's SteelSeries. They make some good ones from what I understand. But anyway, that's what I'm going to have to do.
I'm looking forward to hearing how you come across, dealing with the situation. And if you have any tips, send them my way, because I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, I played the game originally through the speaker, so I imagine I'll be fine doing that again. It was still terrifying. But, Joe kind of threw down this challenge about playing it on the hardest difficulty with the headphones on, and basically he can go fuck himself. I have no interest in playing any game on the hardest difficulty anymore. Those days are long gone. Doom Eternal proved that to me. I'm ready to move on and be an adult. So, yeah. But
that is too funny.
But I am looking forward to playing this game again. I kind of, when I was doing my 12 and 12 list at the beginning of the year, which, hasn't really worked out too well, although I have done better than I thought I was going to. I had all 3 Dead Space games on my list for the month of October. And I don't think I'm going to have the time to play all 3 of them. But, I definitely want to hammer out at least the first one and then kind of see what happens from there on a personal level. I obviously don't expect the game club to keep rolling with Dead Space for the next 3 months. That'd be a little ludicrous.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Plus, with the Xbox Series X and the PS5 coming out in November, people are going to be very focused on that.